Welcome back. Thank you for staying with us. Now, we've been looking at private security companies, and of course there are a number of questions that have been raised. Now, at the same time, officials from the private security companies complain that all too often they are misrepresented, and sometimes the information which is conveyed about them is less than accurate. Well, of course, it's only a matter of fairness that we seek their side of the story as well, and to do precisely that, we're now joined by Major Retired Munir Ahmed, who's the chairman of the All Pakistan Security Agencies Association. Mr. Ahmed, thank you very much indeed for joining us here on Dawn News. Now, first of all, when we're talking about private security companies, one of the major criticisms which you face is that private security companies and the guards which they hire are less qualified, not very well trained, not very well equipped. How do you counter that?
Well, I think I should start off with this. When the private security business started in Pakistan, it was way back in the 80s. At that time, the situation was entirely different. We used to get manpower which was trained, in the sense that we used to get the ex-servicemen who used to retire from the forces, and they used to come to us for the performance of the duties of a guard. Now, as this business progressed, and there was a lot of demand due to various reasons, and one of the basic reasons, I would say, was the outsourcing which started in Pakistan. The demand of security guards, private security guards, increased, and the supply which we were getting started diminishing. That means that the ex-servicemen people were lesser available to the private security companies.
You're only allowed to carry, as you've said, shotguns and a pistol. This is one of the constraints. What sort of other challenges or constraints do you face on the government side, and how would you like them to be changed?
I would say that government is not taking us seriously. They want to, whenever they want to, they make some law, or they want to change anything, they change it without having input of the stakeholders, which is the security companies. We have offered them, we are always ready to help them out, because there are a lot of very, very good brains in security companies regarding security, that I can challenge anyone. So, you know, what has happened is that everyone is crying, oh, security guard has done this, security guard has done, but no one else, no one is asking them. And what was that? How much money was gone? About 310 million. What has happened after this Muharram blast on 10th? What was the police doing? Now, if after this incident, they have made the security company scapegoat, and everything has been put on the security company, and they are, you know, the police is coming in our offices. They are making every security company and every security guard, branding them as criminals. This, you know, this attitude does not help. If there is a thing committed, there is a problem, we should see where the weaknesses lie.
Right, Major Munir Ahmed, thank you very much indeed for joining us here on Dawn News. One of the rather unfortunate traditions in Pakistan is that of a blame game. Even if we look at the case of the largest bank robbery in the history of the country, we find both the police and the private security companies at loggerheads blaming each other. But security experts say that security is not some child's play, and that a more mature attitude must be displayed. They say that all concerned parties must first of all understand the mechanisms around security and then go from there. I'm Hassan Abdullah. I'll see you next week with the other story.